Hey y'all, what is good? It's your girl Ganjane and I'm live, baby. Yes, on this here Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Got the live going up on a Tuesday. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. Yes. Let me go ahead and see who is here, okay? We got Aqua in the building. Hey, Aqua. Hey, inspirational. Yes, hit that like, okay? Subscribe, hit that bell. All that. Yes, and justice for Junior, absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Professor. Hey, Renata. Natty Red in the building. Hey, Natty. Hey, Joni. Latoya done pulled up. Hey, Latoya. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and make my announcements, y'all, and we will get right into it, okay? All right. So here's my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel. Okay. There's also super chats and super stickers available as well as Cash App. Okay. Or you can energetically support the channel by just hitting that like button for me. Okay. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, share if you like. I would so greatly appreciate the support. Okay. And if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, you can send it to this email. Okay. I know that's easier for some of y'all, or feel free to hit me up on either one of my social media platforms. That is my Instagram and Twitter on the screen, okay? Yes. Also, y'all, don't forget to join the Discord. All right, let me get that link for you guys real quick and post it in the chat. There we go. All right, so there's the Discord link if you would like to join, okay? We do have a book club. All right. In fact, let me put it up here real quick. All right. So this is the current book that we are reading. Okay. So if you would like to join us, definitely do. If you like a good read, um, you want to join the club, you definitely are welcome to. Also, we do have Baddie Sundays. So if you are a Baddies fan, or if you just want something to do on a Sunday night or something, you could definitely pull up and watch Baddies with us. Okay. All right. Um, but yeah, y'all. So other than that, I don't think I have any more announcements for now, okay? Um, Also, y'all, I'm sorry I could not go live yesterday. I had a toothache. I still kind of have it, but I took like some pain medication, so I should be fine. I should be fine. Um, but yeah, all right, y'all. So, without further ado, okay, let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. I mean, it's so much tea to clock here, okay? Um, whew, ciao. So just to give y'all a brief little synopsis, okay, we'll be watching a few things. I do want to get into a little bit of Carlissa. Um, Also, we're gonna get into Krishan and her her new little bookie butt or whatever. Okay. And also we're gonna get into Blueface, okay. As well as much more, okay. Um, where should we even begin, honey? I guess we could start. I guess we could start with Carlissa. Carlissa. Yeah, let's start with Carlissa. Okay. Let me pull that up here real quick. So Carlissa, she just celebrated her birthday, her 53rd birthday. I believe a few days ago. Okay. Let me show y'all this video because like I don't know if she was having like I think she was having a birthday party or something like that. And basically she started mocking Krishan. Okay. Let me show y'all real quick. And she was definitely on her birthday behavior, I guess you could say. um 1 second, y'all. So y'all can see. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. Oops. Okay. All right, let me share my screen. Oh, let me put my banner up here because fair use. Fair use, fair use. And let me share my screen. All right, y'all. So here we go.
So Carlissa celebrated her birthday on August the 22nd. Happy birthday to Carlissa. And Jane Alexis wished her happy birthday by saying Journey's Leo twin. Angela wished her a happy birthday too, along with Callie, who said happy birthday to the world's greatest grandma. But Carlissa celebrated her birthday focused on Krishan. She went live, and in the live, she reenacted Krishan's scene in the hot tub from Crazy in Love. And what's the saying? Krishan lives rent-free in Carlissa's head. Is that right? Anyway, guys, here is the live.
I'm just gonna go skinny dipping. You have to. It is a tradition for us to get in the jacuzzi. Let's go, ladies. We have to take off all of our clothes right now. Male, I don't give a sister-in-laws. You gonna get naked tonight.
Come on, Toast.
I want you guys to know
I'm not doing that.
for my birthday, we're gonna have some Diddy shit going on tomorrow night. So just know if you pull up for my birthday tomorrow, we're gonna be on that Diddy shit.
She's crazy.
Okay? We're gonna be on that Diddy shit. Bring your baby oil, all that, okay? Bring your baby oil. No redos either. You can't call the cops and say we had a Diddy night because I'm telling you on live that we're gonna have we're gonna get in this jacuzzi with our clothes on. Oh shit! Now I don't think you should have gave me this drink. Your brother gonna whoop your ass. I don't want to be famous no more. I don't want to be famous no more. Y'all supposed to come hug me or some shit. I don't want to be famous no more. I don't want to be famous no more. Jesus. I don't want to be famous no more. You better get your ass in. I don't want to be famous no more. That Diddy shit off.
See?
Ow, fuck.
See? What you hurt?
My toe, my big toe.
Where's your phone at?
They said
Oh, she doing the
Oh. Y'all is not doing good. Y'all supposed to get in this jacuzzi and hug me or something. Oh, they got you, man. They gonna whoop them up.
That was not
They're gonna be like, they got my sister and my wife's ass on the internet.
Oh my goodness.
Girl, Mel, the kid since throw the ass shot on the internet. He said the white people at his job.
Crazy.
Said, who is this lady? He said, I don't know her. He said, I don't know her.
So Carlissa got some backlash for it, and she's out here apologizing. She said, I apologize. I just thought it was old enough to laugh. I sincerely apologize to her and her fans. Carlissa also shared a birthday text from Blueface and shared a clip from their phone call. So I'm just going to read you guys a text. Blueface said, happy birthday, Mom. I love you. It's a blessing to get old. I'm in a video chat with you in a bit. And she said, thank you, John. Love you, son. And then I'm just going to play you guys a bit of their video call, just a clip from it.
That nose is still bright though.
I be in the sun all day working out.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. But it's cool though. I ain't tripping.
You sound real good though. This is a blessed birthday.
Oh yeah. I tried to catch you yesterday. Police was tripping out. You wouldn't let me use the phone. And then you didn't answer. Was the only time I called you. On the video chat though.
I know, because they had Callie had me on the, and they had the sister-in-law had me on the drink.
I knew that was gonna happen though. Like as soon as I tried to call you and tell you I was calling, they was gonna tell me to get off the phone. So I was like, man, I knew that was gonna happen.
I know, I was so sad. I kept pushing the buttons all the way home. Blew my whole. Yes. That nose look that drink and be merry. I wish you was pulling up. I wish you and Andre was pulling up.
Yeah, the next one. The next one will be the best one.
Okay, say you promise. Pinky promise.
So you know I'm gonna be there.
That's Journey's shit. You pinky promise, Grandma?
You ain't getting no younger.
Nah, I'm 53. 53.
That's what I'm saying. You almost out there with Joe Biden and him. I don't know which birthday gonna be the last one. Look around.
My friend about to cry. She's so happy to see you. She was at the wedding. Drink and be merry. She called me and said happy birthday, and then she wasn't gonna be able to make it today.
Oh yeah. Her birthday's coming up too.
I know.
That's what's up. Yeah, she doing everything right. It's my shorty right there.
Yeah, I'm proud of her. I love her too. She's good for you.
No, for sure. What, you gonna tell me? Why you didn't show up when she was with my dad?
I was already gone. She called me and said happy birthday. Yeah. So, what you trying to show us your dreads? Let me see you shake them dreads. You gotta shake them. You gotta fan them out, or the hat is flat. Okay.
Got a little shake to them.
Yeah.
My parts and all that.
Who put them in for you?
One of the inmates here.
Oh,
doing hair and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's kind of a thing. A lot of people got dreads here. It's just something to grow your hair, I guess. But I fuck with it.
The tattoos don't look that bad in person, do they? Don't just say that, Tosh, because you're my friend.
No, they don't look that bad because I put more, so it looks more collage instead of like.
Oh no! Don't get no more, baby.
You just said it don't look that bad.
I mean, just the one right by your nose. If we lighten that one up and take that one off, it'll be cool.
Okay, so you guys heard that. So also over the weekend, Blueface's biggest supporter, now girlfriend Angela, seems to have taken over promotion of his restaurant, King of Crabs, because she did the Nicki Minaj challenge. She got a lot of views on this challenge, and a lot of blogs were, picking it up, reposting it. So she's been doing some marketing, but she quickly got backlash for it because she did the challenge on the table. So she did very quickly respond to the backlash. She said, after the video was filmed, we threw away the paper I was standing on, relax. No way in hell I'd let someone eat after I was on there. My OCD could never. Anyways, pull up and eat a king of crabs. Have a happy Saturday. And now, as for Jane Alexis, she is booked and busy. She was out with her baddie friends this weekend. She linked up with Ivory. She linked up with Diamond the Body. And she was at a booking with Diamond the Body, actually. All right, so let's go back to Carlissa's apology. I guess I'll leave the question with you guys, Krishan fans. Do you accept Carlissa's apology? Let me know in the comments. Thank y'all for watching.
Child. So yeah, she was mocking her. I don't see. She mocks her 1 second, then the next minute you want to apologize to her and her fans. Like I don't know. I think this is my problem with Carlissa. She's just too she's a flip flopper for sure. Very wishy washy. It's just like, it's too late to apologize. Like, you said what you said, you did what you did. Like, stand on it. Why? She be having me confused, child. Carlissa, she giving me a headache. But yeah, so I just thought that was kind of crazy. And then she did make some other crazy comments, which I'm sure she is probably under the influence. Okay, but still, like, child, if that's how you act when you drunk, baby, you don't need to leave that liquor alone, okay? Because that was a hot mess. That was definitely a hot mess. But let me check the comments real quick, and then we will move right along. Let's see. Hey, Black Orchid. Hey, Melanin. Tea Sipping Tuesday. Okay. That is cute. I like that. I likes that. Hey, Loretta. You said and I laughed. I don't care if she's child. Hey, hot mix. You said Krishan doesn't live rent free. Carlissa was drunk. Yeah, that part. Yeah, she's definitely a goofy. Definitely a clown. You said this lady gets a sad piece. I tell you what, no, for real. Like, embarrassing. It's given she's obsessed with Krishan. You think so? I mean, she was doing so good too. Like, she wasn't really talking about her too much. Like, she wasn't, you know what I mean? And then on her birthday, she decided to do that. So I don't know. It's giving she's still very much, she probably is still pretty much bothered. Okay. Like, if you were truly unbothered, you wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be doing all that. So I mean, hey, she could be. She could be. You said now Carlissa is known for acting drunk and playing games, but this is crazy. Trying to push the air right now, right? Oh, for real. Yeah, definitely past crazy. Okay, that lady definitely got a few screws loose. Okay, it's absolutely nothing funny about the Diddy situation, right? Yes, like that was so cringe. I'm like, I don't know. When she said that, it made me feel uncomfortable. Hell, like girl, clutching my pearls. Okay, why would you say that? And to make it as like a joking matter is wild. Like, come on now. It's real victims that went actually experienced like traumatic things, and you're sitting here making it the butt of the joke. Crazy work. Okay. Crazy work. Hey, Renata. Let's see. I see why Blueface is messed up. Exactly. Okay. Like mother, like son. Child, a mess. But she stay on up on this internet, okay, trying to, get credit for what she did and as a mom and all that. But it's like, you sure you did enough? Okay. Okay, cool. You pay for their sports, you pay for them to do this, that. But at the end of the day, you know, motherhood, just parenthood, period, is way deeper than what you can buy them. It's way deeper than money. It's way deeper than getting the latest J's. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Hey, Sapphire. Yes, like the eyes of servants on the hand of their masters, like the eyes of a maid on the hand of her mistress. So our eyes are on the Lord our God till we are shown favor. Okay. Amen to that. Psalms 123:2. Okay, sis. Aqua coming through with some scripture. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Cece. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so I just wanted to show y'all that real quick because, child, that was just crazy to me. But moving right along, I was gonna play the video of her call with Blueface, but obviously we just played it. So yeah, Blueface, he looks great. He looks happy at least. Well, not happy, but he looks like he's in good spirits. Um, but I'm sure Carlissa was happy to see him. I'm just really ready for him to get out because yeah. It's like, what's the circus without the ringmaster, okay? But yeah, man. I kind of also him and Angela, like, I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that Blueface does right by her. She seems like um a good girl for him. Um, but Blueface, he is so stuck in his ways. I don't think it's really gonna last. Although I would like to see it last. I mean, at first he didn't really like all he said was like, "Oh, we go together." I still don't think that's I don't know. I wouldn't have like no I would have been like, "No, not until you ask me." Got like it has to be official. You know what I'm saying? Like properly court me, but you know, the bar is just in hell these days, okay? Like I personally, if I was her, would have been more careful. Maybe let's just take our time and see how it goes or whatever. Like let's not just, oh yeah, we go together now and like I need to see some improvement. I need to see, you know, actions speak louder than words and you're locked up. So let at least wait till the dude get out. You know what I'm saying? And then because you can't really get a person's vibes if they're not there. Like it's not the same with just, versus just talking on the phone and shit like that. So but to each his own. To each his own. Okay. But anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and move right along. All right. I did. Who should we get into next? Oh yeah, let me show y'all this real quick because the Impact Awards came out, I think like maybe a week ago or something like that. But there was a clip I came across, and it was a lot of people like throwing subtle shade at Krishan. They said she was loud all night and all kind of stuff. Yeah, not surprised, but I'm gonna watch the full Impact Awards probably sometime this week when I get a chance. But yeah, they was low-key roasting this girl. Like, it was subtle, but it was, it's noticeable. Okay, let me show y'all real quick. All right. Here we go, y'all. This is from Writer with Writer, okay? This just was like on my For You page, and I clicked. I was like, oh, Lord. Let's get into it.
I definitely wasn't prepared for this. Jason, really? Wow. I'm shy. Give it up for Jason Lee, man. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate you, man. First of all, obviously, I want to thank God. Give it up for God and Jesus Christ. If you believe in Jesus, I see you, Krishan. Give it up for Krishana Rock in the building. She's been making the most noise tonight. I don't know why they put her behind me. That was very disrespectful.
You said, I don't know why they put her behind me. That's very disrespectful. I'm so weak. He said she been making the most noise all night. Like, child, embarrassing. And she wanted to be seen so bad. She jumping up and down and stuff. That's why he was like, oh, let me just go ahead and give her as a little shout out. Like, damn, like, like you want to be seen so bad, okay? Like, damn.
All right. The Brad is here. Brad, last year, you told me that you was going to do a track with me. We still ain't did it yet. Hey, you're right. I didn't hit you because you never gave me your phone number. I think you gave me a Google number. Fantasia, I love you so much. And I feel like this is my second time seeing you in real life. And I'm in my feelings because I remember voting for you. I was working at Alaska Airlines. And I remember voting for you, and believe me, you think so much of you lives in me too. I see you talk, and I'm just like, yes, keep speaking. And I was just wondering if you want to do a little album together. Maybe you want to do the hook on my next song called Positivity versus Negativity. Yeah. And you go, Positivity. She positive. Hey, you want to get me? Never mind. Okay, anyway. Cause y'all sit your ass down. You just got out of jail yesterday acting like this. Come on now. They didn't give you your meds when you left. Girl, relax. You remind me of my little cousin Deanna. I swear, me and you, we right here. I'm gonna take you to the hood. You gonna come over there with me on 54th and Western. Let's see if you act like this. You know what this room needs? This room needs a cleansing. The grace of God knows exactly what to do for you when
This girl is on the floor. Look at this, y'all. Ciao. A mess. Like, I'm appalled.
If any motherfucker ever needed to sit they stupid ass down, you that bitch. You that bitch.
The ghetto. The ghetto.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
It's time to do it for you. I can give all of y'all the mic in this room, and somebody has a testimony about the goodness and the grace of God. And it don't take long. I can remember last week what he did for me. I don't have to go back 10 years. I don't have to go back 20 years. I can look at yesterday and being able to stand on the stage to you, being in a whole nother place.
Look at this. Only person on the floor. Like this girl. Get up. Like what? Chill. Crazy words. Trying to be in the camera. You know, she got to be front and center, okay? Like, look at me. I'm changed. I'm a woman of God. I love God. God is my best friend. Like, girl. Child, I cannot.
At a whole nother time, the flight being delayed, but God still got me here exactly the time I was supposed to get here, because sometimes the delay is good for you. I know some folks are like, I need to be there. And so like, yeah, but God could have kept you from something dangerous that could have taken your life or somebody else.
I definitely wasn't prepared for this.
Okay, so ciao. A mess. Okay. Oh, Lord was definitely throwing shade. I think he tired of her. That's crazy. Can't take this girl nowhere. Nowhere. It says, said Krishan is fighting the devil in the industry. He's heavily involved here. Yeah, like I don't know. I thought that was a bit much. She was doing the most. Krishan, no matter what, something. Same motion. She gives God glory and praise. The room needed those words from Yolanda. Okay, it's a lot of rock stars in the comments. But yeah, like, Joe, cringe, okay. And it's like she does things like this just to turn around and throw up bees, okay, cuss like a sailor, dressed like a Jezebel, acting like a Jezebel. You know what I'm saying? Don't make no sense. Like, don't make sense at all, child. I don't understand it. Anytime, like, I don't know, it's not giving. It's giving acting for real. Like, it is. It's crazy. Let me see real quick. Oh, thank you, Loretta. I appreciate that. Hey, Melissa. You guys hit the like, please, and thank you. You said, I don't think Angela's going to give up easily either. Krishana's going to have to pull out all the tricks, right? Yeah, that part. You know, it's like I'm finally riding in the front seat. Like, yeah. She definitely gonna put up a fight. If Shine looks bored with Bino, I'm scared for Blueface. Right, she do. Yeah. He's just a placeholder. I also don't think Bino is going to give up easily either. He definitely has her energy. Yeah, true. Oh, yeah. And then that's the first baddie that we know of that he actually cracked. Like, yeah, he's definitely not going to leave without a fight either. You said, well, she is in the back because she can't be unsupervised anywhere. Right, Aqua. It's crazy. And then I'm sure Lemon Pepper didn't, you done already had them tied to some lawsuits and stuff like that. Like, girl, at this point, I wouldn't want her nowhere near me, my network, none of that. Real. He said Bino has a crazy look in his eyes. He do. He do. I could tell he ain't she. Every clip I saw her in, she was up, child, a mess. See, I gotta go watch it because I just know it was a hot mess. He said she was on the floor because she was zooped up with rugs and alcohol for sure. Oh, you know she was. Definitely. Why was she on the floor? I guess the Holy Spirit came to her. I guess she felt the Holy Spirit. I can feel the presence of the Lord. Okay. He said, now this is secondhand embarrassment. Yeah, definitely. Like she just be overdoing the whole like Christianity stuff, like, and it's like if you was that into God and the religion that you're supposed to be following, then you would definitely be a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, like a little bit more choosy with your choices, like you wouldn't be out here, banging Bloods and Crips and like the way you be cussing, the way you like just everything is not matching, like what you're trying to portray isn't matching your actions, and nothing that you do gives woman of God. You said she go too much with no emotion, and being a neglectful parent is her clout. Some dad-ish. Yes, sad-ish. Right. Yeah, it's crazy. And she was showing up to this event in a leather shorts. Oh yeah, yep. Right, chicken coop. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Hey, Ave. He said, I love Bino. He's a good trick, though. Not a good trick. Is she trying to prove she is Christian while neglecting and picking men over her own child? Exactly. Make it make sense. Like, crazy. Absolutely crazy. And she would do better. She would do better for her son. Exactly. Hello. Okay. Clocky. And she overdoes everything she do. Oh yeah. Definitely. Just over the top. Over the top with it. If she doesn't know how to dress, it's obvious. Yeah, no, she don't. Like at all. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, y'all. So I just wanted to show y'all that real quick because I just thought that was I thought it was funny and crazy. But moving right along, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Let's yeah. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and move on to Glock real quick. Okay, so Glock, he released a song. That is the dude that Krishan had met in Miami. I believe it was Miami or something like that. But she got his name painted on her nails. And she was talking about how she like, I think her and Figgy, I don't know what was going on with them. Maybe they had a little breakup or something like that. But she remember she was in the hospital talking about I like Glock and all this hoopla. Okay. So let me show y'all this. Oh, if I can. That's good. I don't think I could play it, you guys, but let me show y'all. Because y'all can go listen to it if you want. It's on Cap It for Likes page. Okay. But for some reason I can't play. It's probably because she added the audio in the background. But yeah, okay. So this is the song right here. In the beginning of the song, he literally played the audio from that video that she did in the hospital, okay? When she was like, I'm chilling with Glock. She was like, I'm chilling with Glock. I like him. He cool. Da, 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 da. Okay. So he put that as the like in the beginning of the song. And then if you listen to the lyrics, like some people are speculating that like, you know, he's talking about her, you know. There's a couple parts in the song where he's talking about you know, doing the do, if you know what I mean. Okay. Knocking the boots. All right. So child, I already knew. No surprise. No surprise there. But yeah, y'all pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, okay? Somebody said passed around like the salt at the dinner table. Is he number 4? Since Blue's been locked up. This new one she's got will drop music soon too. Of course, of course. So OMG, and she gonna swear she was in on this and he owes her some money now. Somebody said he got that dog in him all right. Dog the F out of Krishan. And giving her and her fans more reason to say she is the cloud. No, for real. Christopher better call her imaginary lawyer. You know it. Not they bobbing their head. Oh my gosh. I'm chilling with Glad. Say Blue that ninja. All of this because of Blue. What Wax say? All roads lead back to Blueface. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Somebody tagged the Beano dude and say, do you got that dog in you too? Ciao. A mess. But yeah, y'all. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Let me check the comments really quick here. A second. Yes, please hit that like, hit that like. You said nothing is a woman of God. Who she's serving, right? Exactly. Can't be the good Lord. Okay. Can't be. Oh, he most definitely did. Oh, yes, for sure. for sure, which is crazy because like they ain't even know each other that long. And then you already in the nail salon getting his name painted on your nails? Girl, like, what are we doing here? Okay. Very strange. But yeah, y'all. Okay. So I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. But like I said, since I'm not able to play the audio, if you are interested, you can go to Captain for Likes. Shout out to her and go listen, okay? Because that's where I seen it. All right. Now, let's go ahead and get into what should we get into next? I don't want to get into that yet. Okay, yeah. So let's get into this Boosie party real quick, okay? So she and keep forgetting his name, Bino, had went to Boosie's all white party, okay? And let me just pull up the video. Krishan did perform, which I'm sure Bino had to pull some strings to make that happen because baby, okay, if you ask me, she was definitely ruining the vibe, okay? And yeah, hold on, let me pull it up here. Is it this one? Oh, that one. Mm-mm. Here we go. All right, let me share my screen. All right, shout out to Ruby K. Let's get into it, y'all.
So Krishan and Bino had an eventful weekend. She went from trying to get inside his skin to folks wondering if the relationship that started 10 minutes ago was about to end in 5 minutes.
This picture just gives straight cornball energy, okay? Yeah, look how you, Lord have mercy.
Because of what Krishan and Bino had posted. So Krishan posted, rest, reflect, restart, refocus, release, recenter. And Bino posted about God removing fake friends and bad relationships. He wrote, God, I ask you, remove all things and people that aren't for me. Amen. I said, damn, y'all ready for Bino to throw her away that quick? Now, I don't know if you can tell, but he ain't letting her go that easy. Child, he even said that he willing to go to war over her. So Krishan went to an all-white birthday party. And you could tell who she was, because baby, she didn't have on all white. She had on all
black. Okay. Child. And it's the same outfit, mind you, that she had just gotten from that Balenciaga store. Okay. So she wanted to wear designer so bad that she went straight to the party. Okay. Obviously did not shower. All right, because I believe this was the same day. Yeah. A mess. A mess. And if you ask me, it's low-key symbolism, like for her to be wearing all black while everybody else is wearing white. I don't know. It's giving dark. It's giving dark energy, okay?
black. She was turning up too and having a good time.
need OC to sweaty. Let's go OC. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, tell me.
Okay. This is a gospel singer. Or I'm sorry, gospel artist, quote unquote. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, this her she. Okay. I bet it is. I bet it is.
Okay. I'm in love with the go. Let's go. I got it for the go. I'm in love with the go.
I'm in love with the Coco. Krishan, don't sing that song, girl. Close your ears.
What I got on? Oh, y'all know what I got on?
Hey, Sally, stop playing. Hey, Sally on the body, man.
Ooh, girl, I told you Marsh was back. Hey, twin. Girl, Marsh a real hustler. You know, she bartending now. She doing lashes, rapping, and taking care of her son. She a real homegirl, too, because she didn't even bash Krishan the way she could have. Child, I said to myself, they must have been outside doing dirt together. But Marsh kept it G. Check out what she posted to her story.
I'm not saying I didn't do nothing wrong, but now I'm doing it right. That's all we saying, dog. Cash Money, Baby saying one of his new songs, how we used to be, now we how we need to be. You know what I mean? That's all we saying, dog.
Ooh, I caught that and felt it. Marsh said she gonna catch her some of this clout Krishan out here passing out.
Diamond bracelet set with double rope, 60 pointers pink.
Now let's get into Bino's business. You know, let's get all up in his grill. Now I can tell Bino loves to shop, child, and he out here building Krishan a designer wardrobe. He done spent that 40K Blueface offered her to sit down, child. He done spent that a couple of times on her already.
Hey, bro, what these called, bro? Hey, bro, what these called, bro?
Them was called 24/7 shields.
I ain't gonna lie, Balenciaga got us looking like avatars, like on some shit. With these called the what?
24/7 shields.
24/7.
Child, them got you really looking like a Ninja Turtle. Now you know they went to Boosie's all-white pool party, and the highlight for me was seeing Shamar. Child, looking at this picture, I don't know who the slowest, him, her, or me, because I didn't know Shamar was looking that good. Child, he done got a bag and fixed his teeth. So they pulled up to the party, and the only thing I could think of was Boosie party giving Freaknik?
Put your pussy lips on live, I'll give you $1,000.
What was the party giving, Boosie? And you out there in Atlanta? I know it was some Plan Bs took the next morning. I know it.
Man, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Boosie got the all white.
Yeah, we tuned in with T Mac. What's going on, man? We got rocking this bit. Let's go. Yeah, KO.
Alright, so look. I need some more bad bitches in the pool or something. What y'all scared of? I'm paying for the first 10 rebounds.
Oh no. You look crazy.
Let's go. What's up? What you doing, boo?
Party like Russia.
Yes, sir. Yes, I am.
Yes, sir.
It's only
Child, one thing Krishan gonna do, whether they like it or not, she gonna grab that microphone and give them some Yahweh no matter where she at. Now, after the all-white party, Krishan found herself in the studio. And girl, now she was in the studio 2 days in a row. Sure was. And she was in there with her sister and a pig.
Yeah, doing right. Stop playing with nigga. Nigga, play this shit back. I'm bored. Let's see this sound like. Yeah, let me just make sure she's got that. Let's see how someone put it left, right. Yeah. So like fecal man. Right here, look, come on, look at me. Look at me, Ziggy. Man, oh my God. Bro, I just washed my hands like 10 times. It don't matter. Say it one more time. Oh, my little piggy. I ain't gonna lie. If you see one of them now, you can see how small he is. That way you can know. Let it oh, blood, she brought a pig to the studio. Hey, I was about to say this is like a big pig. Girl, you know your shit. I ain't gonna lie. This a pig and a dog, baby. Oh, I'm about to feed the dummies. Hold on, bro. We got pig milk. When he get bigger, like what happens? We go. Kick that nigga? Nah, y'all. Why you touching his tail, bro? For real, how big? It's a pig. Like, hey, everybody locked in on the pig. So hard, bro. How do you get that color? This nigga got a pig. This Negro got a whole baby pig. And this Negro is feeding the baby pig. Y'all niggas is crazy. That pig is family. That is culture. Got a pig up in the studio. Peppa Pig in the go. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig in the studio. Got Peppa Pig in the studio.
Ciao. Anyways. So yeah, that was her at the Boosie party. I think it was this weekend. Okay. And she actually performed a few songs, and all of them she just did not sound good. Okay. When did she ever? You know, like yeah. It was definitely giving tomatoes. Okay. But yeah, it's just really crazy to see it. Like she says she's working, but what it looks like to me is that she is just trying to insert herself into certain events or circles, you know, to get her career off the ground. But at this point, I don't see that happening for you, okay? All right. Like, I don't know. It's given, let me be around these people so I could, move on up. But it's like, first of all, I thought you were a gospel artist. If you're trying to take that route, why are you at Boosie's party? Okay, Boosie. We talking about Lil Boosie, okay? Why are you at his party performing gospel music? Clearly, y'all have two different audiences. Like, I would think you would want to be in a, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, it really don't. Like, why are you trying to mix and mingle with people that are secular artists making secular music? Like, huh? Okay. So you just gonna try to collab with all these artists and just do a gospel song with them. All right, like I don't know. Okay, crazy to me. Crazy to me. But child, I don't know. I just don't like seeing this. Like, first of all, you need to be like with your son. Hello? Okay. Like, it's been a lot of selfish activity going on. A lot of selfish activity going on. Let me check the comments real quick. 1 second. You said everyone she comes in contact with, she smashes, just gross. Yeah, that's yeah. You definitely think you're right. You know, always mixing business with pleasure. Okay. Hey, Ari. You said Kashawn is a new car with a ton of miles on her. Right. So, you know, she let anybody smash. Blue said it in the way she was always bringing it up. She has an addiction. Yeah, she do. Definitely do. She's a Jezebel. Definitely is. Said, why didn't he get her a sew-in or an install since he paid for everything? Exactly, chicken coop. Okay. You could tell she did that ponytail herself. Her dancing is so awkward. Yeah, it is. And she shouldn't even been allowed in. Exactly. For real. But you know, she that's why she had to come with somebody. You know, Boosie and Bino are pretty cool with each other. So, you know. So you know we know you eat snowballs, right? Not the snowballs. You said, oh, so that means Marsh back to being a minion and henchman. Got it. Yeah, girl. Marsh is back in the circus. Okay. Shout a mess. And I'm kind of disappointed about that because I was hoping she would stand on business, you know? Like she ain't saying much when it comes to Krishan, but she said enough. Like she literally said, you know, I don't like how you be acting like your shit don't stink. You know? And there's been other times where she would sub Krishan like on her live and stuff like that. So it's just like I was hoping she was gonna stand on business. You know, Krishan definitely treated that girl foul as hell. So it's like, I don't know. I think you're gonna regret this. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Janet doubles back. I was just thinking that today too. You know, like if she cool with March, the chances are she probably gonna try to rekindle the friendship, you know, with Janet as well. You know, exactly. Like we was waiting for that interview. I was ready. Like, what happened? What happened? He said somebody that was there said she didn't perform. The party was over and people were still using the mic like karaoke. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. You know what? That makes so much sense too. Mhm. Like that makes so much sense. Like, oh yeah, let me hop on this mic. Let me get my song. Let me get my song on here. Your way. Like, child, I don't even know why you keep singing the song at this point. Because you don't mean any of it. Okay. Clearly. You said for a gospel artist, she sure do be around worldly people. And hello, that's what I'm saying. Like, make it make sense. So why they playing that dry song? Oh my gosh, right. Yes, absolutely nobody. Okay. Yeah, the pig is cute, little piglet. Super, super cute. And she doesn't know where and when to perform. Yahweh, exactly. Like, girl, read the room. And she doesn't know when or where. Oh, I just read that one. So I'm calling PETA very demonic. That pig, if not already, will be a sacrifice like the dog was. And pigs have a lot of symbolism. This gives me chills. Well, that was Tesiki's piglet. Yeah. Rashawn don't need anything living. Okay. Yeah, I just wish she would give it up and stop trying to force it on everybody. Exactly. Like, for real. Like, she's trying to. Have you given your life? Have you dedicated your life to Christ? Do you believe in the Almighty God? Like, girl, you're the last person to be asking me that, ma'am. Like, if you don't get up on my face. For real. Yeah, not one thing for Junior, right? Yes, please hit the like. Okay, for the free 99. Thank you, thank you. He said definitely wouldn't be me trying to be back friends. Oh yeah, no, absolutely not. You got one time to cross me. Okay. Maybe 2 times, but that's about it. Hey, Gigi. So all she's doing is trying to expand her options of places to stay while she's there. Chill, right, chicken coop. He said, why Tasiki was mad the streamers start recording them. She's unhinged too. Oh, yeah, I seen that. He said, she worse than them. Jehovah Witnesses. Jehovah Witnesses at your door. I'm so weak. Like, girl, I came to the club, not church. Child, right. Okay, for real. Like, ma'am. Okay. A mess.
Good, bro.
Yeah. It's getting weird.
Okay. Hilarious. You said Krishan is an imposter and an informant? Absolutely is. Okay. Absolutely. But yeah, okay. So I just wanted to share a little bit of that with y'all. All right. Moving right along. Let's go ahead and get into this next video. Yeah. I'll show y'all this real quick. Let me pull it up here. So I guess Bino and Krishan were out shopping again. All right. Let me show y'all real quick. Okay. Shout out to Ansem Moore. It says it looks like the designer was returned already. Bino says he doesn't have an Instagram. Rock would need to hack his TikTok since she doesn't want him going live. Is she mad he was posting fans and his kids? Same old story. Okay. Child, let's get into it.
I'm mad at you. Hey,
told you I was right. Stand up.
Yeah, like you was right. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's definitely the right side.
He was right.
That's the side you told her from jump.
Yeah.
She don't listen to you.
Don't listen to me, bro.
They'll never listen. They'll never listen to you.
How we get those? I just went live. I have to out my Instagram down. You not in? I love you. Oh.
I got a friend.
Tell.
My life, bro. We on, bro. Gang land. FA. Oh, full now.
They took my Instagram and I gotta take my
You took the TikTok and the Instagram. It's over with. At King
Instagram took. Now Instagram took. Now I gotta take the TikTok.
It's bad.
Hack the TikTok. Now you gotta hack my TikTok.
The game. Gang land.
Oh, these. I ain't go fuck. It's my little shit. I'm gonna go to war about my little shit. The fuck?
What?
Come here, babe.
She's not no little shit.
This my shit. This my babe. This my love. Come here, babe. This my wife. Come here. You hiding?
What a chocolate. Guess what? You got a phone.
Hey, TikTok. I ain't on no more Instagram. I don't got an Instagram no more.
I'm mad at you. Hey.
I told you I was right. Stand up.
Yep.
Okay, so Rashawn is already trying to get mad over him going live. She's trying to she getting mad because he on live and stuff. And apparently he talking about she hacked his Instagram. Okay. And mind you, I guess he was posting his kids. Okay, child. A mess. She always wants to control everything. Like she has to control the man. Like a mess. A mess. Like that is a grown ass man. Why are you trying to tell him what to do? Like you his mama. That's what I'm saying. She will be a mama to a man before she be a mama to her kid. Okay. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But let's see what people are saying about this in the comments. All right. Somebody say you nailed it. He posted his kids. He does seem like he's a proud dad, and we know for a fact she doesn't play that. Guarantee she hit him with the fix your page. We've heard it 100 times with Blue. Yeah, true. It says, is she outside in her panties and bra? It's cold. Nobody can convince me otherwise. Like, what the hell? Who raised her? Shout a mess. It says, doesn't this clown have a 4-month-old infant? We all know how she competes with kids and BMs, right? Yeah, this relationship is a publicity stunt. And this is what this bum does: find anyone to latch onto, freeload, energy harvesting, use, right? She's a real life succubus. She's been doing the same play since she was 13 years old, just with different victims. Yeah, true. That is true. Clock it. Okay. So they're both loud and uncouth out in public, and she chose to wear them shorts in a mall, right? Ciao. SpongeBob and a Ninja Turtle dating is crazy. SpongeBob is insane. Okay. Definitely built like him. And I think she mad her silhouette was showing through the TV of her being naked, and she's been lying, claiming she's celibate for 2 years, which nobody believed anyway, right? So, is it her voice all harsh from being up for days, talking and yelling? Yeah, they running around high as F. Reality gonna set in soon. And what the F is she wearing? Wow, he looks so much like Mookie. Wow. Um, I knew as soon as he posted his kids, it was a problem. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Says this girl want control. This girl want control every man she get. Just sad. Girl, go tend to your baby. He needs you. Running behind eggplant. Just embarrassing. Exactly. Hello? She do. Like literally. You can't go live. Get off the live. Okay. Like, girl, you are not my mama. Bye. Like, child, a mess. A mess. And then I peeped in that one, like when they was in the hotel room, that video. He was getting irritated because she kept telling him to get off. And he was like, he said, no, you leave or something like that. Cause he like, I'm not getting off my live. Like, okay. Child, a mess. A mess. But let me check y'all's comments real quick here. 1 second. You said Krishan like sloppy seconds. I couldn't date a dude like that, like my friend first. Right. Yeah, it's a little different. Let's see. And she already called him daddy. She sure did. Quick as hell. It's crazy. And what does she have on? Right. Looking a mess. Y'all trying to redo what Blueface already did. Krishan, that thing, try to emulate everything her and Blue already did. Child. He said he not Blue. She gonna get tired of him quick. Right. You said now she made his kid. Now she made his kids can walk, but hers can't. Child, no, for real. So I don't see this ending well. This will come to, yeah, a dead end. Right. Oh yeah, he definitely gonna find out the hard way. Hard head makes soft. Okay. And she was mad because she couldn't control Blue, so she started hitting him, and he was hitting her dumbass back. No, for real. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what happened. Is she gonna on the line behind Fame and her baby will be left all alone? Right. You know, because the way she moving, just she might want to slow it down. For real. And I definitely believe this girl's using this dude. I mean, she might as well. And but I mean, if you're gonna use them for like something that'll benefit you and your child. Like, you know, I would have told him straight up, like, you know what, you don't even have to buy me clothes. Like, just give me a car, just give me something, like something, because yeah, it's crazy. All that designer, but ain't got a pot to piss in, okay, and a window to throw it out of. Crazy work. You said Smiley did it. She probably did. She probably did, child. Let me see. Yeah, this dude looks like he wouldn't hold back if she tried to hit him. Right, true. For real. He definitely has a short fuse. That's for sure. Remember, she's a gospel singer or whatever. Exactly. Okay, you don't see Mary or, Yolanda Adams walking around like this, okay? Crazy. At this point, we know her better than Bino. I almost feel bad for him, but he knew what time it was, right? And they both pulled up from South Central Station. Right, Melanin Mommy. That part. That part. Hold on, y'all. My throat getting dry. Ooh, child. You said it all makes sense now. She just used her mouth to guzzle cocktails only. And probably why Bino's still around. He has to smell the seafood boil. Not the seafood boil, child. Yeah, I guess she eating hot dogs, all right. Okay. Child, burn hot dogs. Yes, please hit that like. So I never called a man daddy that I wasn't hunching. No, for real. Okay. She naked in the bed, claim she not doing nothing. Yeah, that part. You got a closet or drawer for those clothes? Exactly. Okay. So I don't know. She might leave him. He not toxic enough. She loves dysfunction. Yeah, true. That's a good point, Diamond. For sure. For sure. But yeah, y'all. Okay. So there is that. Let me 1 second. All right, yeah. So let's get into let me show y'all this real quick actually while we on this Beano dude. Okay. The crocodile. Hold on 1 second. So they were spotted in church this past Sunday. Okay. Awfully close. Okay. Shout out to Black Tea Queens. It says Krishan and Bino were spotted during Sunday service. Is it appropriate to be propped in front of your man while receiving the word? Okay. Child. For a church, I definitely do find this inappropriate. Okay. Like, girl, if you like, you don't gotta stand in front of him like that. But that's just how you know she definitely okay. She busting it wide open for this cornball. Okay. Crazy work. Okay. This is not how you're supposed to be standing in church. Okay. Crazy, crazy work. Mm-mm-mm. Imagine dating a female with her ex tatted on her face. Like, you want to spend money, like you should have had him pay for your removal or something. Like, okay, because child, you gotta be a little slow to be okay. This proud to be with this sign-in sheet at this point. And I'm sure Beano tattoos coming soon. All right. Oh, amen. Amen. Let's see. Let's check the comments. It says, don't forget they have Blueface right there with them, right? Yeah, and church hugged up. This new generation of church is wild. Very. Yes, church, you ain't supposed to be close to each other, right? I couldn't be spotted with her as a man with another man tattoo on her face like that. So embarrassing. No, for real. So she's a blood now. Yep. Okay, she throwing up them bees, honey. You can't make it up, folks. You can't make it up. It says, I saw a few people said Bino's mom is a pastor and it's her church. They just be dressing like anything in church, the whole family like that. I come from a time where we had to dress appropriately for church. Exactly. Okay, my mama did not play that. We always had nice dresses on, like a nice skirt with, slips under it. Like my mama did not play. And she hates when they show this side of her face because it got blue tatted on it. Yeah. Yep. I don't know what kind of church they're in. I have been in the church since day one. I've never ever seen people stand like this at church. Right. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking on the clothes, because if you're a real church person, you come as is. They let her peep going to 2819 church, sitting at Mitchell. Preaching that word will break you into the right direction. Sela, he looks just like her brother Mookie. It says, now this pastor here, Anthony Phillip, will put her in her place and have discernment of who she is in the world. Real man of God. Okay. Then it says she found another scammy megachurch to latch herself onto so they can write her another song since Yahweh is played out and she can't remember the words to that one anyway. Also, that church is in Atlanta and I don't know how long she plans on staying there, but I'll be calling CPS shortly. Okay. Yeah, Blueface made a guest appearance as well. Ciao. A mess. Like, sheesh. Okay. We get it. Y'all hunching, okay? Like, a mess, y'all. 1 second. You said I can't put a ninja that looked just like my brother, but then again, her family different, right, Diamond? Oh, for real. You probably putting her on the black web. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. They doing too much to not be hunching. I know less when I see it. Exactly, chicken coop. Clear as day, okay? Clear as day.
Sound like we making macaroni. 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 Sound like we making macaroni.
Okay, they making macaroni, child. Oh, extra sour cream. Okay. It wasn't she standing on a chair in church and tossed Junior to someone in the front row like a sack of potatoes. Where you see that at? Are you talking about a while ago? Because I do remember her standing on chairs in church, which was crazy as hell to me. Okay. Yeah, very inappropriate. And she did say she tests people on her that she likes. Yeah, exactly. That she likes. And she said if they run it up together, she gonna tat them. Okay, like a mess. You said church ushers have changed because they would have broke that up immediately back in the day. No, for real, chicken coop. Facts. And she said Kaylani was jealous when Kaylani tried to get her to get it removed. Exactly. She's trying to help you. Crazy. No, she was jealous because Kaylani looked the F good. Okay, body T, face card never declines. Okay. Sean just be intimidated. Okay. Yeah, I did see that. We're gonna touch on that, Gigi. I didn't see the full one though. I just seen some clips. Yes, child, a mess. Like, come on now. In church is crazy. Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to show that to y'all real quick. All right. Hold on 1 second. Trying to keep up with where we at. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get into this too real quick. Okay, so Krishan is yet again posting bookings on the same day. Okay. Shout out to and some more. It says another double book date on 2 different coasts. It's clear this girl is doing PR with Bino, but continues to fall to show what she's doing. Continues to fail, I'm sorry, to show what she's doing as the mother of a $1 billion baby. Do better. Out here playing brother and sister role play. This is just foul. Ciao. Sheesh. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the first one I guess that she or that was posted. Okay. So it says September 5th. It's up. So she's supposed to be performing at some Christian nightclub. All right, Christian nightclub. Didn't know that was a thing. All right. But yeah, so there's the first one. And then right here it says Krishan is back at promoting 2 different events on the same day on different coasts. She done with Bino and his mama. Clock it. Okay. And then I guess this is the second one. All right, same day, but this is in New York. Okay. All the way on the other side of the country. All right. So how that work? How that work? Child, a mess. But yeah. And get another one. I think this is the same club though. This is the same club. But yeah, y'all. So I guess it's actually a couple days after Junior's birthday. Child, look at this. Look at Miss Yahweh, y'all. Cheeks is out, honey. Okay, it says doing all this fake PR but get mad when people want to know about the $1 billion baby. Right. We ain't seen Junior since that damn family gathering. Okay. Like, where is Junior? And why are you always away from him? Okay. But yeah, y'all, she out here wearing dresses with her ass cheeks all out. A gospel artist, y'all. What is going on here? Okay. Like, be for real. Be for real.
I'm good, bitch. Go on about your business. God bless you, Toodles. No hard feelings. But you're not finna play me. For real.
Okay. Child, a mess. Mm-mm-mm. Hold on 1 second, y'all. We're gonna check these comments. And my throat is dry. Oh my gosh, y'all. I love sidebar. I love vitamin water. Vitamin water is so good. But anyways, y'all, let's see what they're saying. It says she's mighty busy for someone to be throwing a second birthday party with the bedroom revealing in a week. Exactly. Okay. So I don't see her page anymore. I think she blocked me. Trying to make it seem like she booked and busy like Jaden is always, right? And she purposely did booking to go with the biggest profit turn. A very brokey move. Oh, double booking. That's crazy. Somebody says, so what happened to God? Right. It's given she doesn't want the public to be calling CPS or cops on her, so she confusing the public with 2 locations. Ciao. Yeah, I thought I saw a different girl in Bino's story. Oh yeah, I seen that earlier too. I forgot where I seen that at. It might have been it might have been IG somewhere. It says what happened. The fake coming together isn't going viral like she thought. Times have changed. People concerned for Junior. And yes, Krishan Post Jr. So it's public. Tasiki not at the top. She can't help. What's done is done. Too much. Too much has been exposed. Can't close Pandora's box. Can't unsee it. I'm just sitting back. No, for real. It says random places in New York. Let her fans tell it. You think she's selling out Madison Square, right? Here she goes again, double booking. Last time she didn't show up to Uncle Speedy's event. Ciao. Someone says so she abandoned Junior. Basically, it says, oop, already messing up Tasiki bookings. Elmhurst, Queens, New York, a hole in the wall hood in the ghetto. My girl went there for a party, said it was ghetto, whack AF. The only thing we go to Elmhurst for is the mall. Ciao. It's crazy. It says she not wanting here like be so for real. Elmhurst of all places, not even the city. It's gonna be mad ghetto because that's all she attracts. Going to be a bunch of hood rats there. I wouldn't waste a dime on them, right? Hell no. Okay. But yeah, y'all. Child, a mess. Let me see real quick here. He says Zeus rejects. He said, Lord have mercy. I think she's being a sacrifice. I don't know. Yeah, I think trafficking going on behind the scenes too. Yeah, could be. A trick for a treat. You know what?
That's good, bro.
Yeah. I am screaming. Oh, that's a good one, Gigi. Because everyone is promoting her. Why exactly? Yeah, it is kind of suspicious. Might want to be careful. You said I heard CPS took Junior this doctor, turn her in, and call CPS online for an update. Oh, really? I know that was like you know, a word on the street, but I don't know how true that is. I haven't seen anything. But if y'all seen anything, let me know. Let me know, okay? But I mean, honestly, like, hopefully they did, because obviously she's not wanting to be a mother, and that baby, he needs immediate help, immediate attention, you know, medical attention, because, like, come on now. I'm really, really waiting for his birthday to see how this goes. Like, I'm definitely interested in seeing how his birthday goes. You know, if there's gonna be videos finally, since everybody's claiming that he can walk and he's apparently trying to run. Okay. If that's true, then we should be getting a video. Okay. Of him walking on his own, taking some steps, you know, something. Okay. Let me see. You said the lady called CPS on live talking to them. The family got Junior. Okay. Oh, Tareen. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna do my research. I will definitely do my research. But yeah, y'all. Okay. Moving right along here. Let's go ahead and get into this little studio session again, okay? 1 second. Okay, so Kashawn and Tesiki linked up and went to the studio. Okay. I guess they trying to cook something up, child. I hate this for Tesiki. I really do. But let's get into it, y'all. All right. Shout out to Circus of Blues. It says Krishan and Tesiki reunite for the first time after 2 years of beefing. Should Krishan publicly apologize for her past allegations towards Tesiki? Okay.
Yeah, blue right. Stop playing with niggas. Nigga, play that shit back. I'm bored. Let's see what it sounds like. Yeah, we just make sure she don't. Let me see how. Yeah, blue right.
Hello. What's up, my girl? Hello.
What's up?
How you doing? What?
Whoa.
Hello.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
We wasn't camera ready. Turn that shit off.
Listen, this is my life. Yeah, I do this all day.
So you just record me out over the phone, all of us.
Nah, I don't do that. Recording conversations is crazy.
Well, this is a conversation. I gotta holler at you about some real business shit. You gotta turn this off.
Hello.
Remember when I was 7? You made me eat your pussy. You said what? I'm done talking. Bitch, you're going to fucking jail. Defamation of character. Remember when I was 7? You made me eat your pussy. You said what?
Oh, that shit was wild as hell. Okay. Crazy work. But yeah, y'all. So they are in the studio. First of all, I would like to know, like, who keeps putting this girl in the studio? Like, get her out the booth, honey. Okay. Like, for real. For real. We've heard enough. Ciao. Because I'm like, please don't release nothing else. Okay.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Oh.
Okay. Like for real, cause baby. All right. She just need to go ahead and get you a little job. Okay. And take care of your kids. That's the best thing you could do. Okay. Chill, amen. This is why I feel like Testiki's being a little bit too forgiving. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go public with you until you formally apologize. Like, what? You sat here, okay, and embarrassed me on a very popular network, okay? Millions and millions of viewers, okay? And you think that shit's sweet. You could just come back into my life and we just like and I'm just supposed to forget about it and you know give you yet another chance to backdoor me, okay? Which you've done for years now. Like, I don't know. Like, I get it. They're sisters. Some people feel like, at the end of the day, they're family. They should get along, whatever. But I don't know. It's something about Krishan. No, it's something about Testiki that really like sets something off within Krishan. Like, I really feel like it's definitely jealousy. Is definitely um wanting to see her fail. You don't support her for real. You don't support her for real because if you did, you wouldn't have went on that baddie show, okay, talking down about your sister, like trying to tell Natalie not to put her on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Then you got her jumped. Like, it's just a lie. And I don't know. Like, this little moment right here on the screen probably would have been the last straw for me. Like, you're my sister. You know, I got love for you and always will, but I don't appreciate that. I can't trust you. You are not trustworthy. You're a snake. Okay. Once a snake, always a snake. And that is facts. Okay. Like for real. For real. But let's check the comments. It says, I'm surprised Siki is willing to do work with her, considering how she's treated her and her own son. You couldn't pay me enough for that. Right. Right. Yeah, it's funny how rock fans used to say Siki needed rock clout, but now it looks like the tables have turned. Right. I mean, I never thought Siki was bright either. Look who raised them. Let these crack baby sisters rock out, smile and nod, y'all. Child. If Siki doesn't benefit from this, she hasn't really made it to the top. She doing her thing though, but doing this, she's damaging her brand. No one wants to be connected to Krishan, especially her situation with Junior. Okay. It says now the Rock Ties are going to act like they weren't just calling her Molesky. The circus taught me more about human nature more than any book I've ever read. And she be everywhere except with her child. Somebody said now she cloud chasing Testiki. Krishan is starting to look just like her mom. It says, yeah, no longer a Testiki fan. She used to seem smart and sensible. This shows she is not, right. Acting like they on Beyonce status. Y'all are D-list celebrities at best. They have 5 minutes left of their 15 minutes. It says, I love how you added the last clip just in case anyone forgot what a horrible accusation she made. Just to be walking around with someone's sister or not. Exactly. Like, it says, Tasiki just set her career back to damn near zero. Countdown to Rock getting jealous and sabotaging her ass. Exactly. Damn shame. That part. At this point, both are looking for a money grab, and I like Tifa, but she ain't gonna stand on business. She gonna be just like the other sisters, right? It says Sean needs to take her behind to rehab. She do. But yeah, y'all. Okay. So, it's just, I don't know. I wouldn't, honestly, I wouldn't want nothing to do with her. I wouldn't. Like, it's just some people, family or not, that you just got to keep your distance with. You know what I'm saying? Like, even like you might got some love for them or whatever, but at the end of the day, like, you got to think about your peace and your sanity. Like, I'm sorry, it's no coming back from this. Like, this will like forever be on the internet. Like, it's embarrassing. So, you know, yeah, Krishan announcing all these bookings. Oh, we're taking bookings together. Blah, blah, blah. Like, she already made it clear, oh, it's just basically she's just doing it for some money. Okay. And like I say all the time, okay, money is clearly the root of all evil. All right. This ain't no way. Ain't no way you made it that easy for her to just waltz her way back into your life after that. Okay. Whether it was true or not, that was not the way to go about it. Okay. She does this all the time though. She, when somebody tries to hold her accountable, she tries to flip it back on them and deflect, okay, from what's really, the conversation at hand. Like, ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. But let me see what y'all saying in the comments real quick. One second, y'all. You said to be that close and not put her in a headlock is wild. You know what? He said, ain't no way I'd be back full after that. Exactly, nah. Ain't no way in hell. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. You said K ought to be using females. He have no male friends for a reason. Probably do. You said all their faces are annoying and I can't stand their accents. You said that song with Bino had me ready to throw my phone. I had to mute it on IG to read the comments though, for real. Terrible. It's terrible. Okay. You said now the Rockets are gonna say Tasiki fell off and needed her, right? You already know. You said Junior reminds me of the man from Beetlejuice with the little head that was waiting in the clinic. Child, especially when she was holding him to protect herself from being hit. Child. That's crazy, man. Poor baby. That is so sad. And Marsh stupid got beat up, but they cool too. Yeah, Marsh, you good after Tasiki rearranged your face. Right. Indeed, child. I heard nodded up. Yeah, China is gonna be ranting and raving. Said it's okay, Karma don't miss. You should be just like her mother in Baltimore telling stories about how she used to be that girl in LA. Right. He said maybe Testiki is wanting to leave her and waiting waiting. They both end up on a zoo show again. Just wondering. Yeah. It definitely could be like some plotting going on, but I don't know. I don't know. That would be nice though. I would love to see it because shit, at this point she deserves it. She done did Testiki so wrong over the years. Like it's crazy. And she just keep forgiving and forgiving, which is a good thing. Forgiveness is definitely important, but like I always say, you don't have to reconnect to that individual. Like you can forgive somebody and just not deal with them ever again. You know, or very minimal if you decide to continue. But it's just like, I don't know. You gotta have boundaries. You gotta like not take no shit from nobody, family or not. Like you gotta stand your ground and stand on business about you. Like you played in my face. You played in my face. You deliberately tried to embarrass me. Okay. Not even try, you did. Okay. Like, mm-mm. I can't F with you after that. Oh no. You are not clearly not to be trusted. Okay. If this is all set up, she's not recovering from it, right? Yeah. Honestly, I don't think Testiki will go out her way to do all that. But hey, nothing surprises me anymore when it comes to this family. So I think it's more so about the money for both of them. Like they're just trying to put their differences to the side so that they can get a bag. You know what I mean? He said that Raquel won't no part of her son, and I know she be pinching. Yeah, she be doing more than just pinching. That's for sure. And honestly, y'all, I don't know. Like, I've been feeling like she be hurting that baby, but I'm starting to think like, what's really going on with Junior? Is it like, could it be like shaken baby syndrome? Because it's low key giving that, okay? I was reading on that, I think a couple days ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, that's crazy. Like, it made sense. Like, I don't know if some of y'all are familiar with that, but you should look it up. Kind of low key scared me a little bit. I was like, wait a minute. Okay. This sounds like Junior. All right. But yeah, y'all. So I guess pretty soon here, I think they said September 5th. All right. They supposed to be doing some bookings in California and New York at the same time. So I guess we shall see how that turns out. Okay. Ciao, a mess. A mess. Now, moving right along, okay? Let's go ahead and get into I'm not gonna do that one first. No, yeah, let's get into Krishan. Okay, so why was this girl okay? He was caught in 4K, okay, bucket naked. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. I didn't even catch this, but one of the bloggers, hold on, let me share my screen. One of the bloggers had pointed it out. Okay. Shout out to In Some More. Um The caption says, laid up in the bed with no clothes on. These two are not celibate. Be so for real. Okay. So check this out, y'all. I believe I had showed y'all this live a few days ago. But pay close attention.
It's called I don't know what it's called, but
I think I've tried it.
what's this called? The blind dude. It's called
Okay. Well, they're gonna slow it down. And as you can see, okay, in the reflection of the television, all right, there is a ass naked Krishan, okay? Yes. Yes. Now at first I was like, okay, maybe she got like a new like panty set on. But when I looked closer, I was like, oh, like she cuffing her titty in her hand. Okay. And she definitely had no drawers on. Chill. Look. Oh my gosh. Okay. A mess. Not Miss I'm celibate. Okay. Not Miss I'm celibate. What happened? I thought you ain't had none in 2 years. What's going on? Okay. Ciao. Amen. Oh my gosh. Crazy, crazy work.
Haven't had no sex.
Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy.
You're a dummy, bitch.
Crazy, crazy work. All right.
I want to see. Come on, bro. Like, look at me. Be for real. Cause she's a sad crybaby bitch. Now get off my nuts. Fuck. I'm 50s.
Over there.
All right, hold on. Get the fuck over here. You know what I'm saying? You leave.
You see? I'm talking about get the F off of here. No, you leave. Okay. That's crazy. Child. Crazy, crazy work, y'all. Hilarious. Now, I can't tell, if dude was recording purposely or if Krishan purposely came into the view. You know, maybe she didn't expect the TV to go dark like that. But yeah, ma'am, you're caught. Busted. Okay. Ciao, a mess. A mess. It says, Oh, somebody said it. He did that on purpose. I don't care what nobody say. Soldier Boy sent him. He probably got recordings of Christopher. Interesting. Definitely could have. It says she walks around naked 99% of the time, so we know damn well she wasn't celibate. She's excuse me, she's for the streets and gets passed around. So who the F she trying to fool? Right. He's still so confused as to why she doesn't have her son. Hasn't done not one legitimate business venture that would equate to her needing a sitter. And people who are celibate are not making out on the gram half naked with someone they've been dating a week, already saying I love you, especially someone who was previously a known bot. This is not what changing celibacy looks like exactly at all. Clock it. Okay. It says she wasn't even celibate when she was on lockdown with Blue. They will argue about Krishan not coming home at night because Blue knows she's 304, right? And she met her match. He more into showcasing more than her. Exactly. Every time I see him doing her the same way she did Blue, I get a good laugh. Side note, bet his breath be bumping. Oh, for real. I know it's paining him to have to filter his whole life now so he don't expose that trash bird of a girlfriend. Heffa got a walk-in closet of skeletons and Junior in there, child. They said he did that on purpose, cloud chasing at his finest. If he only knew her ship sunk, though, right? I just know that room stank. He's stepping on the bed to get in it is crazy. They're always in hotels, never a nice apartment or home that is hers, right? It says, can't nobody have me believe he didn't do this on purpose. Okay, so a lot of people feel like he did it on purpose. Okay. It says, imagine while Bino is getting top from Krishan, Rockstar, he's staring at Blueface entire face on her face. But the X is right. He has to be gay for real. Any dude that is with Krishan is, in my opinion. I mean, what kind of man can be with a woman who has a whole other man's face tattooed on her face? No other explanation. Okay, ciao. A mess. A hot mess. Hold on, let me check the comments really quick. Hold on 1 second. You said another YouTuber showed he letting Junior fall on the floor and crying. She was so slow to help him. Really? Oh my God, that's crazy. Poor baby. Yes, absolutely. Save Junior, man. Please save the baby. Please. Okay. Because this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I can't get over the video of Junior on the floor struggling. Yeah, man, that was disturbing. It was. Did I feel like he did that on purpose? You think so? Yeah, I think he might have to. She was giving him noggin on live too. She sure was. It's crazy. As soon as he hopped in the bed too. Like, girl, it is not that serious. Maybe she he done buy me all this designer. All right. Now I gotta, make my payment. Oh shoot. Yes, the lies. Because for real. Hold on 1 second. Said deer caught in headlights. No, for real. Yeah, they definitely both trifling. You said two cow chasers sitting in a tree. Not you could call a doctor. Yes, absolutely. Rest in peace to Ronnie. Justice for Ronnie. Justice for that man. Okay. Yeah, love bombing, narcissistic behavior. Yeah, absolutely. And this is why people shouldn't be rushing into things, you know. Get to know the person first. Get a feel of them. Okay, because anything that's rushed usually doesn't turn out well. Usually doesn't work, okay? Like, child, a mess. That's why I don't think this girl ever, I don't think she'll ever really be her healed self, you know? Because we all have a higher version of ourselves, right? But it's up to us to do what's necessary to get there. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like as long as she's out here trying to distract herself from reality, okay, trying to distract herself with men and everything else, like it's just gonna be never ending. She's gonna always try to have some sort of distraction, and that's what's stunting her growth. You know, focus on yourself, focus on your child. It's okay. You know what I mean? Like, some people are like that. They just cannot. They'd rather be with anybody than be with nobody. Okay, real. Yes, please hit that like, please and thank you. It said Wax said Krishan going to sacrifice Bino. Yeah, I do feel like somebody sent him. Plot twist, it might be Blueface, right? Yes, hit that like, hit that like. Okay. Shout out to the people in the bushes. Shout out Replay Gang, gang, gang. Sean is definitely a hood booger. Absolutely. Absolutely. And he ain't just buying her that for nothing. Yeah, we know she giving it up. Exactly. How she gives it up for free. For real, Natty. And I said that too the other day. I was like, this is basically like low key. It is kind of, you know, I'm trying to find a different word to say. It's like a pro situation, if you know what I mean. You know, you buy me nice things and, you know, me love you long time. Okay. Like, basically, a 304 activity for sure. If he slick like that, record her naked, imagine what else he got on her. Yeah, just a matter of time before they expose each other. Right, Gigi. True. True. He said, I despise women who are co-decent and out someone else above their child. I don't respect them on game. Exactly. Exactly. I don't respect that at all. You know, like you gotta be a mother first and foremost. Okay. Like it's crazy to me. She's more worried about having to do. That's how you know it's not like it's always been about men with this girl. You know. Yeah, oh, you meant codependent. Oh, codependent. Yeah, that part. So she's a scrape. It doesn't take much to get her. She's a straight cat. Exactly. Exactly. And I bet you if he wasn't, you know, flaunting all that money and jewelry and stuff like that, she wouldn't have paid that dude no mind. She wouldn't have given that dude the time of day. For real, for real. Like clearly she's taking advantage of this dude. The way this girl's moving about, I'm sure she doesn't have custody of that baby. I'm sure she feels free that she doesn't have to, be bothered with him. Right. Right. That's crazy. And then it's interesting because, like, why aren't you taking Junior with you? Like, now all of a sudden, he's over there with your sister, like, why can't the baby go? Okay. She probably pushing for him to get a mansion right now. Exactly. Oh, for real. She gonna keep kissing his ass. Literally, okay? Because apparently, Rashawn eating the Buddha like groceries. Okay. Y'all a mess. But yeah, y'all. I had to show y'all that because I was like floored. I'm like, no, she did not. Okay. Y'all a mess. A hot mess. But anyways, y'all, moving right along. Yes, let's get ahead. Let's go ahead and get into Whack 100. Okay, so he was on shit. No Jumper. I always forget the name of that podcast. But he was on there and he basically spoke briefly, just on this clip, he spoke briefly about the situation with Blueface, and then Krishan and Bino. Okay. So shout out to Circus of Blues. It says Whack 100 says Krishan will leave her boyfriend Bino and go back home to Blueface once he's released from prison. Okay. Let's get into it, y'all.
If I got a prediction, what is this, August? Nephew come on like November. If it's still floating right before Thanksgiving, mid-November, top of November, she'll turn the dagger on him.
Wait, who'll turn the dagger?
Bino gonna find out what it is.
Oh.
I hope Nephew.
You think she's just gathering information for Blueface?
No. I just think she's intentionally trying to do something to bother him.
She's on a fact-finding mission. Why would Bino's a small fish to him, right? Like, he don't really even give a fuck about
closer he gets to coming home, she's gonna want to make her move to going back home.
Okay.
And at that point is when she will potentially may sacrifice Bino. But if I got a prediction, what is this, August? Now, Bino ain't no dumb dude. I had a few conversations with him. The flip side of that is Krishan ain't dealing with one of them little dudes she used to dealing with when it comes to like how she dealt with the little white dude and the basketball player, them type of dudes. You dealing with a real low bottom east side nigga.
He's a real gang member.
I mean, he just bought his business and he ain't no dummy.
Okay.
So a lot of them games she like to play on some of these other suckers, right? She played the wrong game
She
over
wasn't
there.
really fucking with Lil Mabu, was she? Was that a real thing?
Bro, she played the wrong game over there. She gonna be it. Now, Bino ain't no dumb dude. I had a few conversations with him.
Okay. So Whack 100 feels like once Blueface is out, pretty much Bino's out the door. Like, he's gonna be now you're just somebody that I used to know. Okay, looking at but yeah, like, I agree. I absolutely agree. Once Blueface is released, she gonna be crashing out. Okay, I'm predicting it right now. She's going to be crashing out. She's going to be going live, speaking on it. She gonna unfollow everybody and follow only Blueface. Okay. Like, crazy work. But no, like seriously, I do feel like that's gonna happen because first of all, okay, this girl will never be done with Blueface. She's always going to be like trying to weasel her way into his life, okay? Even after all the stuff she done did to this man, okay? Which granted, I mean, Blueface is he's just as at fault as she is, okay? Like I don't even know why the hell he allowed this girl to, you know, be around him like that in the first place. Like, bro, you got like 300 females like that you could be messing with. You might as well just do you. But no. Okay. Now look at where you're at. Look how that turned out. Okay. But yeah, I definitely agree with Whack 100 on this instance. Okay. And it's funny how he's mentioning Lil Mabu, like, yeah, she was definitely messing with that boy, okay? Oh yes. Can't nobody tell me she wasn't. All right. Like for real. Yes. But let's check the comments real quick. Um It says all the BS Krishan done accused him of. If he takes her back after he get out, he gonna be the one looking like a simp. Because it ain't enough clout for me to be around somebody playing with my freedom. Exactly. Exactly. This man is obsessed with that girl. I notice he says sacrifice. And she's so calculated, we all know this, but I believe it'll be different this time. She's been with too many men and abandoned Junior. I don't think Blue messing with her no more, but she's definitely gonna try to go back. That's why she hasn't covered the tattoos. Exactly. And I was gonna say that too. Like, still got that man plastered on her face. Okay. Yeah, she's not done. It says the Blue and Rock conversions are so tired and boring at this point. Ain't it Angela's turn? I'd rather hear about that or him and one of his other hoes. This is if he hasn't learned that Krishan was his biggest mistake and biggest downfall, nobody could save him, right? Right. It says he's pretty much saying that everybody's already thinking, but in what everybody's already thinking, but in this case, I hope Blueface is completely done with her. He needs to get a real DNA test and get rid of that toxic ass chick for good. For real. And then it says poor Junior somewhere in the stroller looking in space, meowing while she's on a tit for tat mission with Blue. Did she ever set up Junior's imaginary room for his birthday yet? It says if he take her back after she done slept her way around the world and back, he needs serious counseling. It says basically he says she bet her match. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Bino got a few tricks up his sleeve. I know this type of dude, right? Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. Ciao. A mess. A mess. Hold on 1 second. He said allegedly Junior is pleading for his milestones to be met. If she's too busy galvanizing at Balenciaga without a bath, allegedly, yeah. Trying on useless Italian-ish. Get it that they street pass after her stench hug. Yeah. That is so sad, man. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, this Blue Brother Jay told Carlissa don't speak on him. He done with the. Oh yeah, yeah. And Dre knows something about to go down. It's crazy how everybody speaks on her body count, right? Oh, for real. You sacrifice me setup. Yeah, that part. That's crazy. And she definitely gonna either set him up or start an argument just to have an excuse to be away from him for a long time. I'm telling you, Angela's not gonna let that slide. They'll probably still link up though. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. If they can't be together, Blue gonna want to know about Junior, right? That's true too. That's a good point. You know, Sean got more miles on her than Amtrak. Not Amtrak, child. Right. That part. But yeah, y'all. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be interesting. Junior's birthday is coming up pretty soon here. Next week, right? Well, when is September 3rd? I think. Let's see. So next Wednesday? Yeah, next Wednesday will be Junior's birthday. So yes, we shall see, y'all. It shall be interesting. Definitely shall be interesting. Now, moving right along. Okay. Figgy, all right, which is Krishan's ex. All right. He had came out and I guess responded to WAC 100. Now, like I said, I didn't watch the full interview yet, but apparently, according to Figgy, WAC 100 had mentioned him. Okay. So he kind of posted a little video response. Hold on one second. All right, let me share my screen. All right, shout out to And Some More. All right, it says Figgy with a post and delete about WAC 100. So he tagged him and he said, this ain't Lil Mabu, bro, watch out. Okay. Mabu getting mentioned yet again. Interesting.
Put that shit over there. Yo, whack. Fat whack. Whack ass. Check it out, bro. I'm just clocking out the gym and just seen silly ass video. Yo, bro. OG, I'm gonna need you to chill your rat ass out speaking on me, OG. You been on this earth for about 80 years. You should know better than to judge a motherfucker off the internet, bro. Like, I don't indulge in that, bro. This is not no little boy shit that got played with, dummy, none of that shit. This ain't no dummy, none of that shit, bro. Cut it out, bro. That shit disrespectful, bro. Cut it out. I orchestrate everything that go around this bitch, OG. And that girl know ain't shit little this way. So we gonna have to stop this right now, cause nigga, I just told you I don't indulge in that shit, bro. I'm not internet. Put that.
Wait, did he just say that girl know ain't she little this way? Child, I knew they was hunching. I knew it. Child ain't mess. But my bad, y'all. I ain't mean to click off.
Shit over there. Yo, whack. Fat whack. Whack ass. Check it out, bro. I'm just clocking out the gym and just seen silly ass video. Yo, bro. OG, I'm gonna need you to chill your rat ass out speaking on me, OG. You been on this earth for about 80 years. You should know better than to judge a motherfucker off the internet, bro. Like, I don't indulge in that, bro. This is not no little boy shit that got played with, dummy, none of that shit. This ain't no dummy, none of that shit, bro. Cut it out, bro. That shit disrespectful, bro. Cut it out. I'll orchestrate everything that go around this bitch, OG. And that girl know ain't shit little this way. So we gonna have to stop this right now, cause nigga, I just told you I don't indulge in that shit, bro. I'm not internet. And I know how to play them cards I was dealt, nigga. I know how to play that hand I'm dealt with. So just cause you probably think that cause you think a motherfucker got played with, cause I let that girl play with my name, bro. I let that girl play with my name cause I know why she did that. It's a female, bro. You speaking out hurt, bro. I'm not finna. First off, you not gonna ever catch me going back and forth with a female, bro. Ever. Especially on Instagram. Like, so I'm saying, bro, and I'm big on motherfuckers minding their business, and she know that. But I get on your ass. You was an old man. I know what the fuck I'm doing, nigga. I know what the fuck this shit come with. So I told you, nigga, play them cards. I'm dealt, nigga. Bitch, I'm at school trying to get it in. Like, bitch, I'm at school ducked off. That's why y'all seen Figgy ducked off. Like, once I peep, motherfuckers want to do story time, and yeah, I can't even get into that. Like, that's it. We just from two different worlds, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I fuck with that girl the long way, like heavy. Like, she putting the next nigga on. That's all she trying to do. I know some niggas, they can't even put their brothers on, like, but they claim they a real nigga. Man, I fuck with that girl and everything she got going on. Okay. But I'm just big on motherfuckers minding their business. Oh man, you need to mind your fucking business. Tell Rakita I said was handing though. Put that shit over there. Yo, wag.
Okay. Child, so I guess he didn't appreciate what Mac said about him. Okay. Child. Now I gotta go watch it because what was said? Okay. But obviously he felt some type of way. I guess he later on deleted this. All right. I guess he felt disrespected. Okay, talking about people need to mind. I'm big on people minding their business. Like, come on now, you basically part of the circus, or was former circus member. Okay, actually, you still gonna be in the circus because yeah. You talking about you ever heard heavy? Like what? Okay, but you was just over here talking about, oh, who want to interview me and la la la. I want money, all this stuff. Ready to expose her for a bag. Okay, make it make sense. And child, a hot mess. But I can't believe he talking about, oh, she know ain't she little over here. That's crazy work. Like, you just out here. They just over here kissing and telling, honey. Child, they mess. A hot mess. It says. It said not him trying to savage his pride by acting like he's the shot caller. I cannot take this boy serious. He definitely coochie wits. And he said she putting the next ninja on and he F with everything she doing. Yeah, she still be talking to him. Then he said she know ain't ish little about me. Right. So she F'd him and that other man that flew to Baltimore around the same time. Yep, Glock. Sure did. So put your titties away. All I see is them little A cups on my screen. Getting pregnancy rumors might have some truth. Yep. Yep, thought she was celibate. He just said she wasn't basically saying she know ain't nothing small around here. Exactly. And Wack didn't have to drag him into it. He was out the way. And he picking and choosing at this point. If Fig Newton means business. Rashawn dissed him and he said nothing to her. This girl literally, the girl literally said, "You was a little ass boy. Take your wannabe seen ass on. Anytime you sleeping with a bed on another woman's living room on the air mattress, you a little ass boy." Child, a mess. It says not the internet lady Asia boy with her titties out. Oh, you know it. A mess. A mess. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. All right. Wow. It's crazy how we be right. Like, I don't know why she just be lying. Like, girl, we knew you was hunching that boy. Okay. Girl. He said Figgy was wearing Blueface chain, boy, bye, right. And was happy as hell too. Said what dirt she got on him? Exactly. Child. He said we better see the biggest bash for Junior. Exactly. I won't be holding my breath. Though sadly, right. Melanin mommy, for real. You know. Maybe she gonna have her sugar daddy take care of it. Okay. Cause she definitely not gonna do it. Said the most I heard him talk, right? If you left doing a post and delete, stand on what you say, young buck. Exactly. Oh, for real. And just why, Figgy, you must have got threatened by Malone to do this tough guy act, right? And you said a hot mess. How many is that? She's too much. Exactly. Okay. Like, she definitely got a lot of bodies, that's for sure. All he gotta do is build up muscle and he'll be all right. You know what? But yeah, y'all. Okay. So there is that. Alrighty. Moving right along. Let's go ahead and get into this little section here. Let me pull it up real quick. All right, y'all. So there's a court update, a lawsuit update against Krishan. Okay. So y'all remember the stylist that she assaulted at the some Zeus event, okay, a red carpet event. Well, check this out, y'all. Okay. Shout out to Corey Lombardi. Okay, it says pay up expeditiously. Remember the makeup artist who was attacked at the Zeus Baddies premiere by a then pregnant Crystal Rock? She filed a lawsuit against Hushan, Zeus, and their affiliates, stacking claims like assault, battery, emotional distress, negligence, negligent hiring, supervision, retention, and premises liability. Okay, back in March of this year, the makeup artist voluntarily dismissed only Zeus since they were headed toward mediation, aka settlement. But Crystal Rock thought she had until 2026. Wrong. The makeup artist just pulled up with a motion that could hand her the W this year. She's trying to skip trial and get a money judgment ASAP. The hearing is locked for September 12th, 2025, while the trial was originally set for March 16th, 2026. This case is heating up fast, okay, y'all? So she done filed a motion. Okay, she said, I want my money on. All right, stop playing with me. But yeah, as you can see here, the bottom half is the original. So originally it was supposed to be on March 16th of next year. But now, as you can see, on top, it has been moved to the 12th of next month, y'all. Okay. Crazy, crazy work. So, yeah, like she is not playing with Krishan. She want her money. She want her coins. She wants what's rightfully owed to her. Okay. So here's the paper right here. Herbie the Shala versus Krishan Rack. I don't know if I said that right, but yeah. Okay. So it says default for defendant, baddies clubs, mediation, trial setting conference. Okay. This matter is called for hearing. The court and counsel confer regarding the status of the case. Okay. Also, this is when she had dropped the charges against not the charges, but she decided not to go forward with the lawsuit with Zeus, but she still wanted to sue Krishan, okay, for a very long list of things that, you know, that was done, okay. Ciao. A mess. It says on the motion of the court, pursuant to an oral request made by plaintiff's counsel, pursuant to the provisions of section Baddies Club unknown entity. That's crazy. So I guess she filed this back in March. And I guess maybe it's just now getting approved. Okay. Crazy work. And there we are. Okay. That is the exact incident that went down on camera. Okay. So it's no way she's beating this. There's no way. You might as well not even waste your money on a lawyer. Like, go ahead and hand that money over to Miss Irby. Okay. For real. She out here, trying to get this money, but it's a few people you owe, ma'am. Okay. James filing motions. Now she's filing motions, and as they should, because why are you out here, talking about I make 6-7 figures a day on Snapchat and all that? Okay, so then where's my money? Where is my money? Hand it over. Like, I probably would have filed a motion too. What you mean?
Thank you, boo boo, thank you, and I got my money, boo boo. She was all on Facebook talking about I'm about to get this money. No, you're not.
Okay. Ciao, a mess. So yeah. That's crazy. So yeah, next month, y'all. Next month. So I'm pretty sure she's my guesstimation is probably she's not gonna end up showing up. I don't even think she's gonna respond for real. And so yeah, I think the judgment will go to her. I mean, of course, because yeah, like I said, it's on camera. Like, ma'am, there are receipts. There are receipts. And then she was all like cocky afterwards, like, yeah. You're done. So go ahead and add that to your bill list. Because you definitely gonna have to pay her as well as a few other people. Okay. Child, a mess. Hold on, y'all. It says she has a booking that day. I bet she don't make it to court. And no wonder she's broke and gonna stay broke. James getting his money. Now old girl gonna cash in as well. It's like actions have consequences. Love this for Krishan Short Bus Malone. Right. No, for real. And Junior's birthday is next week. Hoping to see that new bedroom in the birthday party. That part. Wonder how that planning is going. It says basically in the motion for summary judgment, the makeup artist trying to skip the whole trial and get the judge to side with them right now, claiming the facts are crystal clear and totally in their favor. That's what September 12th, 2025 hearing is for. Okay. Yeah, that's facts. It says, why does it say Krishan Rock instead of Malone? It says she no fighter, she stays sneaking people. I remember on Blue Girls Club, Weezy was beating her ass and Blue was screaming, stop the fight. And it says, so elated seeing someone holding Cindy Lou accountable. Right. No, for real. It says, glad to see that for her. And Lemmy must dropped her envelope to drop their name. And she should sue her. It was BS. She should have never thought she'd do this ish amongst folks. Actually, that's exactly why no one wants to be around Krusty the Beast. It says swimming in debt, just like her play baby father. These two went outside. Somebody said lock this 304 up, please. Yeah, y'all. Okay. Child, a mess. And I am too. I'm here for it. I'm kudos to the people who actually held this girl accountable. You know, took her to court. All right, did it the right way, and not no like street justice or nothing like that. No, I'm gonna fight you in court. I will fight you in court. Okay, for real. For real, because she needs some humbling. She needs to be held accountable. You know, and I still her being free right now still don't sit right with my spirit. Okay, like she should really be behind bars right now. Like this girl just gets away with way too much. She do. She do. Hey, Upday. You said I thought, well, Vicky was suing Krishan. Yeah, she was. She was. I'm not sure. I heard that she had dropped the charges or something like that, but I'm not sure how true that is. I see why Zeus got rid of Krishan. She's a liability. Absolutely is. Absolutely. Hey, Texas. You said I'd want my money too. The way she out here flaunting like she got it like that. Exactly. Hello? For real. You so rich. Pay me my money. Okay. You rich, you can fix it.
You rich, you can fix it.
Okay. Ciao. Hold on 1 second. You said, wasn't she pregnant with Junior when she did that? Yeah, she sure was. She sure was pregnant. Crazy, crazy work. He said maybe a few lawsuits is what Lyshawn needs to get in reality, right? I don't know. I don't even think that'll help the girl. Like, she just gonna keep ignoring it, just like she ignored everything else. Ignoring accountability, ignoring lawsuits, ignoring truth. Okay. You said they should have kicked her out after hitting that chick. They should have. Just too many people coddling her. Like, I would have definitely asked her to leave. Like, ma'am, you're doing too much. Like, I cannot have this in my establishment. Okay. Said OMG, her whole demeanor just gave off teenage boy. It sure did. It sure did, child. A mess. But yeah, y'all. So this hairstylist is trying to get her coins. James trying to get his coins. And I'm sure Rama Montakabi will be filing a motion pretty soon here as well. Like, for real. And that's what I'm saying. That's how you know this girl be lying, because it's like, you claim to be so rich. Okay, if you got it like that, right? Just pay it to them. Give them their money and be done with it. Like, for real. It's crazy. Hold on 1 second. Just give me my money. I'm screaming. But yeah, y'all. But that's pretty much the latest in the circus, okay? Yes, that I've seen so far. I'm definitely gonna watch the WAC 100 interview, as well as a few other things. I also wanted to do like a deep dive. Trying to figure out when I'm gonna do it, but I do want to do a deep dive, like on her and Tesiki, okay? Because that whole, I don't know, like I just feel like Tesiki, she just disappointed me, like by not standing on business. You know what I'm saying? Like after everything this girl has done, said, oh yeah, we definitely gonna get into it. But probably, I don't know, maybe we'll do it like on I don't know. I'll let y'all know. Y'all will definitely know. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for pulling up. I so greatly appreciate it. Shout out to my love buds, period. Y'all already know what it is. I love y'all so much. Don't forget to hit that like on your way out, okay? And as y'all know, I do not do shows on Wednesdays due to my schedule. So we will be back on Thursday, okay, y'all? So I hope y'all have a great day tomorrow and a great rest of your night. And I will see y'all next time, okay? Stay safe, stay blessed, and take care, y'all. Bye.